Hello everyone and welcome to Martinsville Speedway for the 6th race in the Logitech Cup Series. The STP 500. 40 of NASCAR's greatest are going to race around this half-mile short oval. It's got long straightaways, short sharp turns. The engines are getting fired up here at Martinsville. Let's take a look at your starting lineup. Kevin Harvick will be on the pole, next to Ryan Blaney. Row 2 consists of Kyle Busch, Joey Logano. Then we have Truex and Kurt Busch. Row 4 goes to Clint Bowyer and Chase Elliott. Row 5, Kyle Larson, William Byron. Row 6, Alex Bowman and Daniel Suarez. Row 7, Almirola and Erik Jones. Row 8 goes to Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher. Row 9, Ricky Stenhouse and Jimmy Johnson. And row 10, we have Ryan Newman and AJ Allmendinger. Let's take a quick look here through the back of the field. Looks like Kasey Kahne is going to hop down pit road. Or no, Paul Menard is. Up some slight trouble there. He's going to take them both down pit road. Paul Menard into the inside barrier as they take the green. And that's going to bring out a caution. Already a caution. Not even a lap in. Erik Jones gets turned by Aric Almirola. Absolute calamity here. And we're not even a lap in. Appears Erik Jones doesn't have too much damage, just a little bit of a dent in the hood there. He should be okay to continue on. Looks like he might go down pit road here. No, he will not. This is a complete mess. Kasey Kahne off of pit road. Paul Menard with an engine issue after slamming into that wall. Kahne getting some nice fresh tires, although he's going to have to go all the way to the back. Paul Menard not how he wanted this race to start. Sitting 16th in points, just under 300 points back. If he had a solid season, he would have a pretty good shot in the top 10. Possibly even being a championship contender. But sadly, after today, it's going to be a lot harder for him to do that. David Ragan already on pit road. Not sure what's going on with his car. He's going to come off pit road still on the lead lap. Looks like Paul Menard had a gearbox issue. That is the official word from Wood Brothers. Although, we should be able to get this race back green in just a few short laps. Let's take a quick look at your running order here, now that we have some time. At the drivers that are currently outside the top 20. Austin Dillon is in 21st. 22nd, we have the 13th Ty Dillon. 23rd, McMurray. 24th, McDowell. 25th, Matt DiBenedetto. 26th, Ross Chastain. 27th, Trevor Bayne. 28th, Craig Alding. 29th, Bubba Wallace. And 30th, JJ Yaley. 31st, Cole Witt. 32nd, Reed Sorensen. 33rd, Jeffrey Earnhardt. 34th, DJ Kennington. 35th, Brendan Gaughan. Last 4 spots are going to go to David Gilliland, Timmy Hill, Kasey Kahne, and David Ragan. And Paul Menard is out of the race. So 39 drivers still on the track, and an early caution, just like last week. Now that they're starting single file, though, it's going to be... I think there's a much smaller chance of us having a caution. Looks like we're still going to have another pace lap after this. Luckily, though, the pace laps are quite short here at Martinsville. And we will be back green in just a few seconds. See here, the Pontiac Papyrus pace car. Are the lights going to go off? Yes, they will. You'll go green on lap 6. So your front running order looks virtually the same as they started. Since there wasn't much opportunity to pass. Just basically not even that first corner they had. But now, with them single file, it's going to be quite difficult to pass. But let's see. Let's get ready for some awesome short track racing. Still got 70 laps to go. A lot of time here on Sunday night at Martinsville. Green flag in the air. We're back racing. Oh, Kyle Busch getting a very bad turn one that's going to allow Joey Logano to get down to the inside. Possibly Martin Truex Jr. as well. It's not the way he wanted to restart after winning at Auto Club last week. Currently sitting 8th in points, just under a race behind of Kevin Harvick. Who's currently second though, that's Ryan Blaney. He's been quietly good all season long. Currently sitting 4th in points, 113 points back. Oh, looks like Kurt Busch is now going to get to the inside of Kyle Busch. And Kyle's going to fall now to the inside, or to the outside rather, of Chase Elliott. Joey Logano going to fall to the outside of teammate Brad Keselowski. Though he looks eager to make a pass. Keselowski all the way on that curb. Hopefully that doesn't destroy the tires too early. Now Kurt Busch on the outside. Kyle Larson looking to go under Kyle Busch. He will. Joey Logano now clear after Martin Truex Jr. Same with Kurt Busch. Oh, not yet. He is still going to run that outside along with Joey Logano. That's going to hurt both of their runs. Finally, it looks like basically everyone is clear, except for Joey Logano. Kevin Harvick already almost a second lead, only 5 or 6 laps into this run. It's a great way for him to start it off. Oh, looks like Logano's still on that outside. That's going to really help Kyle Larson as they battle. It's 6th position here. Oh, looks like we have a caution now. Possibly for JJ Yeley, Brendan Gaughan, and maybe more. Let's take a look at what happened there. It's like a whole bunch of rear end damage. Oh. So it's like going into one, he was side by side with Ty Dillon. It's like Kane just gave him a little bit of a bump. That got him around, put them both in the wall. And then JJ Yeley was just unfortunate enough for Gaughan to slide just barely enough down for him to hit him hard enough. Casey Kane, though, looks like he's going to be okay. Let's keep going. He's got some right side damage, though. He might want to come in and repair that. JJ Yeley's probably going to go down pit road. Brendan Gaughan. I don't think anyone has to pit this race. I don't think this race is long enough. So I don't believe we'll see anyone come down pit road. The race I think we'll see pitting become a factor is the Coca-Cola 600. So that will be a interesting race. That's going to be in, it's about 5 or 6 races ahead right now. But yes, we are back under caution. Anybody going to come down pit road yet? Looks like pit road is going to be open this time by. Looks like the exit is currently closed. Is the entrance open though? The entrance is open. Any takers? Let's take a look. Looks like they're all stacking up there on the exit of turn 2. Anyone gonna come down pit road? So we're running into a slight problem here. Let's see, anyone gonna come down pit road? Brendan Gaughan? No? Oh, Brendan Gaughan on the 11. Neither is Keselowski. So Brad Keselowski got a late start on that. On the race. So that's certainly not good. Some big problems for the Penske cars early. satellite team Wood Brothers not getting a good start with Paul Menard. Out before they even took the green flag, really. Lights are off on the pace car. Brad Keselowski's going to make his way down to the inside of Kevin Harvick, since he is a lapped car. So Kane will as well. Brendan Gaughan's going to move up. And I think those are your 3 lappers. None of which are going to pit. But Brad Keselowski is going to have the preferred lane, but Kevin Harvick's going to get a great jump on the restart. Green flag back out here at Martinsville. It's not going to be good for Keselowski's teammate Blaney, though. He might have to surrender the second position to Martin Truex Jr. It's going to give a big lead to Kevin Harvick, though. Is now Ryan Blaney trying to fight Casey Kane. Ooh, Truex putting him 3 wide through 1 and 2. Almost contact. So everyone able to make it through clean. Now we have a battle for second between Truex and Blaney. Joey Logano managing to get back up to the 4 position. Solid recovery so far for him, after losing those first few spots early. Chase Elliott gonna fall to the outside lane. His teammate Liam Byron gonna pick up that 6th position. Kyle Larson now stuck in the outside lane. He's gonna be able to make his way back down to the inside. Yes, he will. He's got Brendan Gaughan there, and now Daniel Suarez on his back bumper. Chase Elliott continuing to lose ground. Doesn't look like there's been any big changes up towards the front. Liam Byron, though, catching Casey Kane, trying to make the pass up towards the front. Kevin Harvick leading by about 1.5 seconds over Martin Truex Jr. We have Ryan Blaney in the 3rd position, Joey Logano 4th, and Kurt Busch 5th. Kyle Busch trying to get to the back of William Byron for the 6th position. Chase Elliott, it looks like his free fall has stopped. Daniel Suarez has made a pass on Kyle Larson for 10th, although Larson is going to come back around, try to take it back. Great move by the 42. He's going to get back to that lane. Fantastic move. Almirola getting to the inside of the 42. Or I'm sorry, to the inside of the 9. Still nothing happening up towards the front. Erik Almirola now trying to make his way by Casey Kane. He's gonna dive under there. Get Kane way out of line. Great move by Almirola. Now we have a fight here for the 9th position. Is Elliott still on that outside lane? He's going to make it after Suarez lets him in. But now he's going to go back to the outside. Suarez is going to take that 10th position away. Kyle Larson going to settle for 9th for the moment. Suarez is probably going to take this away from the 9, as the inside lane usually prevails here at Martinsville. Up towards the front, doesn't look like anything big is happening. Kevin Harvick leading by over 1.5 seconds now. Now 1.7 seconds. Looks like this is possibly going to be Kevin Harvick's race. Still got around 50 laps left, but I'd say this is definitely working out very well for him. Ross Chastain up to the 17th position already. Now possibly up to 16th with Austin Dillon clipping the outside wall. Up now AJ Allmendinger getting down to the inside. Great run, though, for that 15 car. It's a relatively new team, and now Austin Dillon's going to take that position back. Jones getting damage early. He's now almost inside the top 20. We got a 3-wide battle here going into turn 1. How's that going to work? Oh, everyone's barely going to make it out. Let's take a look back towards the front. Kyle Larson now in the 11th position after getting stuck in that outside. Oh, in contact with Elliott. Looks like everyone's going to manage to stay off the wall. Keep it clean. Now getting lapped. Kevin Harvick going to start coming up on lap traffic. That could really help out Truex and the gang. Kurt Busch making his way by J.J. Yaley, William Byron, and Kyle Busch. Position for now. Eric Almirola holding on to 8th. Suarez in 9th. Managing to make his way by Casey Kane. Chase Elliott in 10th. Chase Elliott almost down to the inside of Kane that lap. Looks like he might be able to do it on the front straightaway. Let's take a look at that. Not quite. Here he goes on the quarter panel. And he's going to go by. It's going to really help out Larson now. Because now he won't have to worry about that. Neither will Bowman and probably Johnson. Casey Kane definitely hanging tough. But now Alex Bowman has to worry about getting by. Look, anything big is happening up front, but it looks like we may have a slate battle here for the 3rd position between Logano and Blaney. Ryan Blaney's had a pretty solid car today, and his teammate Joey Logano has not had a great start to the season, currently 18th in points, looking to change that though today. Logano, about 300, just a little bit over 300 points back from the leader Kevin Harvick. Just under 2 races, so he should be able to make up that gap by the end of the season if he plays his cards right. Now Kevin Harvick is deep into lap traffic. He's gonna try to make his way by Timmy Hill. As he's successfully gotten by Reed Sorensen. He's going to dive down to the inside of the 51 here. He's going to be successful with that pass. Although Truex not running a good line, that's going to Reed Sorensen to get back into the preferred groove. Although he's going to have a horrible turn 1 to let them by. This could also help Blaney get by. Oh no. Sorensen's going to shut the door. He's definitely fighting hard for a lapped car. Let's take a look back at the leader, Kevin Harvick. He's made his way past the 92 of Gilliland, and now he's got 3 blue cars to make his way around. Cole Witt, Jeffrey Earnhardt, and DJ Kennington. Almost clipping the back of the 72 there. He's not going to do it though. Here he goes now down to the inside. 72. Keselowski now in a big battle. 92. Harvick managing to clear the 72. Now he's going to fight the 96. Now Truex having to make his way around Timmy Hill after getting around Reed Sorensen. Joey Logano is taking away the 3rd position from Ryan Blaney. This lap traffic bringing a whole other factor. Oh, Truex making contact with Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill into the wall. It's going to allow Logano to get around them both. Putting him 3 wide into the corner. Everyone's going to be able to make it work. Reed Sorensen going to let off. It's going to put Ryan Blaney on the outside. Definitely not where he wants to be. Kevin Harvick now successfully making his way around Jeffrey Earnhardt. Logano making his way into the second position now, behind Martin Truex, in front of Martin Truex Jr. rather. Now under the 72 of Cole Witt. Martin Truex Jr. gonna follow suit. Oh, Jeffrey Earnhardt gonna scrape the wall there coming on to turn 4. Now Kevin Harvick's got a little bit of a gap until he hits Michael McDowell. Truex Jr. trying to plan how to get back around the 22 of Joey Logano. It's not going to be easy, but it is doable. Up Jeffrey Earnhardt getting into the wall more and more as he continues to fall back. That whole right side all scraped up. His team's not going to be very happy with him. It's his goal is to keep the car clean today. This could mean that somebody else could take over that 0-0. Truex now is DJ Kennington to get by if he wants to pass Logano. Oh, Ragan all over the back bumper there of JJ Yaley. Is Yaley going 2 laps down now? He has a very slow car today. With this lap traffic making it very interesting. A little bit difficult as Brad Keselowski's going to get back on the lead lap now. Brad Keselowski trying to fight Kevin Harvick for his teammate Joey Logano. Logano trying to get back in title contention. This could be how he does it. Getting a win could start a whole bunch of momentum for this team and get the ball rolling. He definitely needs it now. And now we are under caution here. Let's see what brought it out. Oh, whole bunch of drivers spinning here on the front stretches are stacking up. What brought out the caution? I don't even know what brought out the caution. Let's take a look at the pace car, see when the lights went on. Then from there, we can tell when the caution happened. Up, you can hear a big crash here. Oh, Truex getting up into the wall. See what happened here. Let's go a little ways back. Coming out of turn 4. He just tries to get his nose in there going into turn 1. Gives Kennington a little bit of a bump, gets into the 38, and spins Ragan around. Kurt Busch getting a little bit of right side damage. For the most part, most of the damage goes to Truex. Kyle Larson, though, not going to be happy about that as he got spun. Doesn't look like he acquired much damage, though, from that. So he should be A-okay. But now there's going to be a whole bunch of lapped cars. The drivers are going to have to get around. Which could make it quite interesting. Kevin Harvick, though, he will get to restart first and ahead of the lapped cars. Which will give him a little bit of an advantage as we saw last time. And that was only with 3 cars. How many cars are a lap down now? We have 10 cars that are at least 1 lap down. With that many cars, The first driver to get to the inside is probably going to be either the 11th or 12th place car. It's either Martin Truex Jr. or Erik Jones. There's quite a few drivers up there, though, that are having some quiet, good days that you really wouldn't expect. Matt DiBenedetto currently sitting 14th. Ross Chastain, the rookie, sitting 16th. Bubba Wallace in 17th. Not a bad run for his 43 team. Trevor Bayne in 18th. Decent run for his Roush Fenway team. And that's just about it. It's 23, though, of Greg Golding's solid run. 24th. That team usually placing outside the top 30. Erik Jones, he's just been falling back all day since that lap 1 incident. Brad Keselowski back on the lead lap now. Definitely good for him. It's going to allow him to gain some spots back after starting a lap late. Not sure as to why that occurred, though. Possibly an issue with pre-race inspection. Possibly a mechanical issue. Maybe they wanted to change the tires. But here we go. We're going to go to the green, coming to lap 59 of 75. 17 laps of racing to go. Taking back green here at Martinsville. Oh, Cole Wick gonna push him 3 wide already. This isn't gonna bode well with a lot of drivers. They're all gonna be able to make it clean through there. A lot of 3 wide still as they continue on. Oh, everyone gonna get off the wall. A whole bunch of chaos though, with Joey Logano managing to stay with the 4 of Harvick. This is going to be an interesting battle for the race lead, but let's take a look at this battle here. 3 wide, basically the entire way through. Oh, JJ Ely all flipping the 9 of Elliott. Chase Elliott, he finished last at Auto Club. He doesn't want to wreck again. 10th in the standings, just over a race back. Oh, they're going to be 4 wide coming out of turn 4. Everyone's going to make it clean, though. How are they doing this? It takes a crazy amount of talent to be this good in the Cup Series. Ross Chastain up to 14th. Let's see where he falls after this lap. Chastain up to 11th. He's doing a great job of making his way through the lap traffic. His aggression really helping him out. Joey Logano just doing everything he can to reel in Kevin Harvick. I'm just not sure if he'll be able to make it. He was 4 tenths behind that time. Let's see how far behind he is this time. Just even once again, 43 hundredths behind. Running almost identical laps, just a few thousandths off. Kevin Harvick still winning in the fastest lap game, though. He's gonna get that. He's probably gonna get extra points. I'm pretty sure you get extra points with this points format that we have going right now. Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, all clear of lap traffic. Daniel Suarez, he's done a great job up to 5th. And Ross Chastain in 10th. Absolutely fantastic job. Matt DiBenedetto 12th. Austin Dillon 11th. Ross Chastain, or Trevor Bayne, rather, he's made his way up into the top 15. His teammate Rick Stenhouse up to 16th. A lot of these lower budget teams doing a great job making their way through lap traffic. Joey Logano losing a couple of hundredths that lap. He can't be doing that if he wants to win this race. Here they go, 7 laps to go. He's going to lose a hundredth that lap. There's virtually no chance that Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch catch the leaders or anyone else behind. It's looking like it's just going to be Kevin Harvick versus Joey Logano. Joey Logano falling back about a tenth that lap. He's just giving this race away to Kevin Harvick as he begins to fade. Logano not going to give up though. Still hanging tough. He's going to gain back 0.06 of a second though. At that rate, he still won't be able to catch Harvick though. He needs to gain a few car lengths each lap. Possibly move Harvick. Last one. He's going to gain a few hundredths there. Will it be enough to get there? And it's not just getting there, it's getting around him. And I'm not sure if Kevin Harvick's going to let the race go that easily. It's back to half a second. And we are under caution. That's going to give Kevin Harvick the race. What was the cause for the caution? Was it possibly Ryan Newman causing that caution? Or was it Ross Chastain? Ross Chastain, a whole bunch of right side damage after that. He was the cause of the caution. He was running in the top 10. Ooh, you gotta feel bad for him. Running right next to Alex Bowman, just gets absolutely dumped by Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon gonna lose a whole bunch of ground as well. And that's gonna end off the race. Ross Chastain gonna finish 25th. And he's definitely not gonna be happy with Austin Dillon after that one. And this is probably gonna be your final running order. Your finishing order here in the top left. Matt DiBenedetto gonna get a top 10 out of it though. Ricky Stenhouse gonna finish 11th. AJ Allmendinger 14th. Trevor Bayne 15th. Not a bad day for some of these drivers. Joey Logano came into this race 18th in the standing. Let's see if he'll crack the top 10. Here we go. One more lap. It's gonna feel insanely slow for Kevin Harvick, but he's gonna be very happy with the work he and his team put in this weekend. Kevin Harvick, 3 poles going into today's race. Now he's got 4, and possibly another win to add to his total. This could be a Kevin Harvick dominated season that we see right here. It is Kevin Harvick crosses the line and the race becomes official. Let's take a look at your finishing order. Kevin Harvick is going to win. Joey Logano 2nd. Kyle Busch 3rd. Kurt Busch 4th. Daniel Suarez 5th. Chase Elliott 6th. It's going to put the rest of them a lap down. Eric Almirola 7th. Jimmy Johnson 8th. Alex Bowman 9th. And Matt DiBenedetto 10th. 11th is going to go to Ricky Stenhouse. 12th, William Byron. 13th, AJ Allmendinger. 14th, to Trevor Bayne. 15th, Kyle Larson. 16th, Blaney. 17th, Buescher. 18th is going to go to Michael McDowell. 19th, Bubba Wallace. 20th, Clint Boyer. 21st, Jamie McMurray. 22nd, Austin Dillon. 23rd, Ty Dillon. 24th, Ross Chastain, who was oh so close. 25th, Brad Keselowski making a great recovery after starting a lap late. 26 goes to the 20 of Erik Jones. 27th, Roy Golden. 28th, Martin Truex Jr. 29th, Ryan Newman. And 30th, Cole Witt. 31st going to go to the 92 of David Gilliland. 32nd to the 55 of Reed Sorensen. 33rd, Timmy Hill. 34th, Casey Kane. 35th, David Ragan. And 36th through 40th is Jeffrey Earnhardt, DJ Kennington, Brendan Gaughan, JJ Yaley, and Paul Menard. Alright, that's going to be it. Let's take a look at your top 10 in point. Coming out today. Harvick's going to have the lead. Bowman moving up. And after Jr., Ryan Blaney, Truex Jr. all having bad days. Blaney back to 3rd, Boyer back to 4th, Allen roll up to 5th. After up from 7th, back to 6th, Larson staying in 7th, Kyle Busch 8th, Daniel Suarez 9th, and Chase Elliott falling to 10th. Actually staying in 10th. He's going to lose a lot of points. That is going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Cool 20 and the Logitech Cup Series. Stay tuned for next week at Texas.